Welcome to Resilient by Design, Supply Chain Risk, Fundamentals for Clean Companies. I'm Pierre Courtemanche, CEO of 360 Platform. In this course, we'll explore how clean and green companies can build supply chains that thrive under pressure. From extreme weather to new regulations, you'll learn to spot hidden risks, avoid common pitfalls, and use strategic tools to protect both your mission and your margins. Many clean companies assume that sourcing sustainably means sourcing safely. It's an understandable belief. If your suppliers are certified organic, carbon neutral, or fair trade, shouldn't that mean your supply chain is resilient too? Unfortunately, it doesn't. Sustainability and resilience are complementary but separate goals. A supply chain can be designed to minimize environmental impact, but still be vulnerable to heat waves, labor disruptions, water scarcity, or shifting regulatory landscapes. Let's examine 3 dangerous misconceptions. First, certified equals protected. Sustainability certifications like USDA, Organic, or Rainforest Alliance signal environmental practices, not climate risk assessment. They're like insurance policies. They don't prevent problems, but can lessen negative impacts. Second, local equals resilient. While local sourcing reduces emissions, it's not always more resilient. California-based beauty brands relying on local almond or avocado oil producers face increasing exposure to drought and groundwater depletion. Third, diversified equals secure. Having multiple suppliers doesn't help if they're all in the same country, use the same logistics hub, or rely on materials from conflict-prone regions. Here are 2 compelling examples. In California, 2022's almond yield fell nearly 10% due to water scarcity and extreme heat, affecting many small consumer goods companies that source domestically for Made in USA or low carbon footprint branding. In Germany, a solar panel manufacturer sourced silicon wafers from 3 vendors depending on a single Chinese sub-supplier in a high-risk forced labor region. The company failed compliance audit under Germany's supply chain law, causing reputational and financial damage. Ironically, clean companies may be more at risk of disruption because they rely on niche or emerging suppliers, operate under tighter margins and regulations, source materials from biodiverse or socially complex regions, and often deprioritize risk because sustainability is seen as already taken care of. In many cases, companies lack product-level visibility. They know their Tier 1 suppliers, but not what's underneath, which is where risk often hides. To lead in the clean economy, companies must go beyond doing less harm and start preparing to adapt, absorb, and bounce back from shocks. This means embedding risk into supplier selection, procurement decisions, and product design, not just ESG reporting. Fortunately, new tools, data sources, and regulatory clarity are making this more achievable, even for small and mid-sized firms.